I wanted to find a place where I can actually learn the language, so I have an interaction with people, so I applied for a job as a bartender. And in Russia, it's a fairly easy job. There's only like 3 drinks, it's vodka, 2 glasses of vodka in the bottle. Not much training goes into that job. So I applied for a job, and the manager of the restaurant, you know, he was asking me, you know, if I knew drinks, and then he said, like Russian? I said, what's happening, Kamara? And he thought it was funny, and he gave me a job. So that's how it started. And that's where I was learning. I'm not making this up. I was learning English in the bar where people don't really speak. Well, they don't speak any kind of language. And so you would have people sit down, the lady sat down one time and she said, you know, I quit smoking cold turkey. I'm thinking, whatever makes you happy. What do you smoke now, ham? But that's little by little, I learned the language, you know, and then start doing comedy.
Yeah, yeah. So, what was your, when did...
I saw you in that bar, I think.
When you first made it into, you first made it TV or into movies?
First was Night Court. Harry Anderson, the Judge Harry, we used to work in clubs together, and so that was the first break. But then shortly after I did Moscow on the Hudson with Robin Williams, and that was also because Robin was working at the Comedy Store, and that's where the place where all those guys were hanging out. I didn't even know. I got to America and went there, and there I was between, you know, people like Billy Crystal, David Letterman. David Letterman helped me to fill out my citizenship application. It was for Iraq. So, but that was, Night Court was first, then was Moscow and Hudson, and Robin was learning Russian to make the movie, and so he was trying to, you know, be authentic in the movie, and so he would practice on me, and one time he comes over to me and said, "Тебе себя чувствую как настоящая женщина," which means you make me feel like a natural woman. Made my day, I'll tell you. So, but that's how.
Okay. And this is the thing I think is the most funny, is that you have been on like real late night talk shows. You know, like Tonight Show and stuff, and you're here our crappy place.
I think my career is not doing that. Yeah, no, it's true. It's not, but I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah, good. So do you have any new plans at the theater? Are you gonna stay there until they kick you out, or you just lost it yourself?
I bought it, right? So they can't. Yeah. And now I'm really stuck. I have to kick myself out.
And that'd be bad for love and laughter relationship.
Yeah. I think I'm enjoying that part, and I really enjoy doing teaching because I really think that there's a lot of difference. I got my master's degree last year, graduated at Ivy League College, University of I did it because I really spent a lot of time trying to understand it, and I think a lot of people could benefit from that, from my understanding of comedy and then understanding of what laughter and comedy go together. And all of this research that I've done, you know, what I learned is that men and women are different.
Most. So in all the research, you go to the Dean Masters from the University of Penn, you found out that men and women are different.
Well, you don't need masters for that. Bachelor's is plenty. No, what I mean is hormonally, there's so much information now because of the CAT scans and MRIs and all of that information that is proving that male brain, female brain works differently. We're raised totally different. You know, I mean, there's so much. Did you know that when a woman is sleeping, only 10% of electrical activity in her brain is shut down? Really? You know, woman is sleeping 90% alert. That's a scary thought. Think about it. And the reason it's designed by nature so she can hear drunk husband coming home. No, what is designed by nature so she can hear in the middle of the night, she can hear what? Baby. Right? Man don't know that. Man, we know there's short people live in the house, but we don't pay attention because when man is sleeping, 70%, I'm not making this up, this is real truth. 70% of electrical activity in man's brain is shut down. At that point, man switches to natural gas. There's a lot of this kind of information. So sharing that information, celebrating the differences. We have so many wonderful differences, but people fight when they don't understand the difference, and the laughter goes kaput.
Yeah, yeah. That's interesting. So a lot of your show involves kind of a lot of differences. Is that right?
I talk a lot about that. Yeah, it's amazing because it's real stuff. Women's eyes. Do you know that the women's eyes designed differently from man's eyes? Really? Yeah, I'm not. Men have tunnel vision. They do because we were hunters, and over the evolution just continued to. So we can see like the animal far away, but women have peripheral vision because they stayed with the children and protected them from the predators. So when we go to a social situation now, and a woman wants to check out another guy, she doesn't have to turn her head. Man, to see, we have to turn our head. That's how we get caught. Women's eyes, by nature, designed like those wide-angle mirrors on the side of the car. That's why to women, some objects appear smaller than they really are. This semester, and then MSU, I'm teaching a business of laughter class starting in May 25th, I think. Okay. It's called the Business of Laughter. If you want to check it out, it's 1 credit hour.
And these are open anyway.
Yeah, it's an easy class. And you laugh your Yakov.
April 18th, shows at 9:30 and 3. And if you haven't seen it, it's on the corner of Shepherd Hills Expressway and Highway 65, right?
Yeah, and if you didn't see it, I need more billboards.
Thanks for being here.